Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, SAT Math Tutorials. So today we have a math problem related to an XY plane. We try to find the slope or coordination on an XY plane. So basically, it's giving you two lines on a graph, right, on the XY graph, as you can see here. So basically, the question is, in the XY plane above, which is this line L, which is this line right here, is parallel to line K, which is this. So when they say parallel the line, this line parallel to that line, meaning the slope, how steep this line is compared to each other. So they parallel, meaning the slope of both of these lines are the same, right? What is the value of P, which is this guy right here? So we want to know what this value is, right? So to find the slope, we can do a long way, and then we can take a look at the quick way of solving this. All right. So the long way, or the way that we should do, is to find the slope of this, right? Because you know the coordinations, both of these 2 points here. So as long as you have 2 points, you can find the slope of any line on the XY plane, right? So here, this point is X, and then Y. So X1, Y1. Here is X2, Y2, right? So X1 is -5, Y1 is 0, X2 is 0, and Y2 is 2, right? So to find the slope of this guy, what do we have? We have Y1 minus Y1 minus Y2 over X1 minus X2. That's the formula, right? So that's the formula for us to find the slope. So let's plug it in. So what's Y1? So Y1, we have 0, right? So 0 minus, what's Y2? Y2 is 2 over X1 is -5 minus 0, right? So the slope of this is basically -2 over -5, which is 2 over 5, right? So this is the slope of L, right? So L, the slope of L is 2 over 5. All right, so now that we have this, we plug it back in here. So we know that this line right here is parallel to that line. So we know negative, so let's do 2 over 5. All right, so same thing. So we call this X1, XY1, X2, Y2, right? So what's our Y1? So Y1 will have -4 minus Y2, which is 0, right? 0. And then X1, which is 0 minus minus P. Okay. So now that we have this, so we have -4 over -P. So basically that's a plus, right? So the two negative cancel out. So 2 over 5 is the same thing as 4 over P. So we multiply both sides by 2, right? So this times this, so you get 4 and 10, right? So this is 4 over 10. So that's P. So P is 10. Okay? So now that we know that P is 10, that's your answer right there. But that's a long way of doing this. I think if you don't know how to do this, I think that's the best way to practice. But in the exam, because this is a time exam, because SAT is a time exam, there's a quicker way, right? So you see this triangle here, right? So from here to here is 2, right? Because of coordination, from here to here is 2. From here to here is 4, right? And then from here to here is 5. Because in the y-axis, this increased by 2, then the x-axis, you have to increase it by 2 as well. So here's 5, then you go the other way. This has to be 10, right? Because they have to be proportion, right? The two triangle here are intercongruent to each other, right? So they have the same slope with this the angle here. This angle is the same as that angle. This angle is the same as that angle. This angle is the same as that angle, right? So that's a quicker way. So when you look at this, Okay, you know, because these two lines have the same slope, then you can do it like that. You just look at this. Okay, here the y-axis, this increased by 2, then that has to be increased by 2 because the slope, they have to keep the slope the same. So without doing any calculation, you just look at it and say, okay, that's 10. But to find the slope is to compare the slopes between the two and then find the coordination. Those are the steps that I just mapped out for you guys to find P. Okay, so that's how you solve it. The quickest way and the longest way with all the steps mapped out for you, anyone who's not familiar with these kind of problems. Okay, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you guys are gonna take the exam anytime soon, then I wish you the best of luck. Again, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.